All right, everybody ready?
Count it.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Here we go.
Ah, I still miss the clanking. My feet are too silent.
We got WD-40 on.
Sounds like a good way to lose an armored boot. It's Camille's super secret ranged technique.
I don't have you guys up right now, so unless you guys say where you are, I have no idea where you're at.
I'm in LaMille.
Okay. I guess I'm not too far behind.
Shocking revelation, I know. Who would have expected me to go there first?
I'm poor. I only have 1 gold left.
That's what you get for being such a wasteful spender. I think I have a whole 2.
Dodging Hermit.
Dodging Hermit, Hidden Dragon.
Actually, you know what I might do? I might pull you guys up on my phone here.
I have found that to be a useful Twitch hack.
Yeah.
From time to time. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know what happened there, but Camille has decided to walk into the wall. Curse you, narrow hallways.
You must be in Rames's castle.
That is typically where the walls close in on me.
Yep.
Oh, noes.
We get one more level here. Ooh, down on speed. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, no. Not yet. Got one thing.
Controller, go home, you're drunk. Oh yeah, the whistle makes all the difference in the world. It turns the start of this game into a much more enjoyable experience.
So I guess you're doing the whistle strats.
Yep. Sadly, we determined that you can't save the whistle for Doggy Daddy in the past. So I see no reason not to. I still think that would have been such a cool, like, Easter egg for them to toss in.
Using the whistle on Rames's grandfather.
There's probably one or two greats in there as well. One or two or 17.
Yeah. Maybe about 500 greats.
Apologies to everybody's ears.
Come on. There we go.
Well, I already screwed one thing up. But I'm also doing infinitely better than I was doing at this point in our last race.
Interesting. Devnoctu just said on chat that I guess for a while Devnoctu didn't know about the whistle. Actually, I think it was the same with me. For the longest time when I played it when I was young, I didn't know about the whistle either.
Well, they sure don't give you any hints about it in the game itself.
Yeah, and how to get the whistle.
I mean, I guess the hints they give you are talk to every NPC, because this is a JRPG.
True. Alright. I'm killing Rames the old-fashioned way. Oof. Actually, Camille's pretty weak.
You remembering one of the reasons we don't like him?
Exactly.
What even is the point of you, Camille? There are many castles, Evan. We are usually storming them.
there we go. All right.
Oh, time to find out who hired Pisson. I wonder if it was Kamil.
No, Eagles, I think you might be muted. I haven't heard you much at all.
Yeah, that would help if I wasn't muted.
I have not heard you at all. I was just thinking to myself, like, hey, he's pretty quiet over there, and then... Wait a minute, is he muted?
Yeah, that would help out if I didn't hit mute.
Oh.
But Ramos had me down to 2 HP.
So you fought him the old-fashioned way?
Yep.
Cool.
As I realized I was talking to myself, I said, hey, when you said, hey, I'm fighting the old-fashioned way, and I was like, yeah, join the club.
Now I feel like the slacker. I'm the only one who didn't do it, you know, the appropriate way. Oh! Exact damage, really? What a joke.
And Camille's defense is so bad on these undeads. They're doing like 12 damage to him. With Lux at this level, they're doing like 1 or 2.
Yeah, taking multiple damage when defending from, like, a bird, that's a bad sign. Also, it's not good to pick up the Protect seed in the beginning and then forget to use it. It's a quality strat.
Speaking of using
Save them all for the end. Alright, come on, Camille.
Alright, I'm gonna do something fun here. I'm gonna fight the trick.
I thought about it. That went very poorly for me last time.
I got 7 damage, so I got some good defense from the undeads.
Alright. Hopefully it doesn't use up all my potions here. Alright, that's what we want. Good.
Alright, nice speed up 4.
Nice. 220 experience. And a ruby.
The ruby probably sells for 1 gold.
Honestly, that's another reason that I didn't stop to fight the trick. The gems just aren't worth it.
Did you see who hired Pyson?
I did. Some cutthroat competition.
I'm getting there. I just got into a fight with an undead. Now I gotta heal.
What a waste, but whatever.
Oh, my friend.
Shocking betrayal.
Ouch.
Okay, this is going much better.
Nice dodge on that crit.
Ugh. Why do I say words?
Alright, Pyson down.
Ooh.
×2.
×3.
Ooh, neck and neck. Well, so much for Pyson. We'll never see him again.
That's what we think.
All right, be nice to me, androids.
Hopefully they listen.
Well, didn't get androids, I got the demons.
Easy, guys.
I got an android with a bird. Oh my god. You are made of tissue paper, man.
Ouch! That is not good.
The amount of damage I'm taking from androids while defending is truly upsetting.
Ooh!
Well, I don't have to worry about recruiting anybody, so that's a nice time save.
Oh man, that means I can't fight Lejes.
You could, I
You might.
think.
You get at least 2 shots. Patrof
Make sure
and
you save
Skyrim.
first. I'm actually thinking about doing that.
Oh yes, good. Did not want to fight 2 androids.
Actually, then on the other hand, might have second thoughts about that.
Thank you for the potion wands, Wyvern.
Hi, Rose. Thank you so much for subscribing for 11 months. Welcome back to the Slime Squad. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy this 7th Saga Randomizer race.
That knocks him out. There we go. +5 speed.
Oh, I was not paying attention to that.
Gotta love these Elnard boosts.
5 speed? That is sexy. Yes, we absolutely have to do duos. I am very much looking forward to that. I've been watching a lot of videos from Kriparian, and it looks like so much fun. Really? 2 of you are gonna dodge that? You're no fun.
One guy's pretty excited to join the party.
Don't let him pee on the couch. Gotta housebreak him. I don't even remember how this running gag started, but I can't think of him as anything other than like an excited chihuahua now.
Now I cannot unsee that. So now every time when I see him, that's what I'm thinking now.
Welcome to the club.
Actually, I already got enough.
Oh.
Here.
It seems very hectic. Like, trying to keep up with 2 boards. And, I mean, we'd be playing with voice chat, but trying to communicate without it, like just through the emotes and the buttons that they gave us, it seems really, really hectic. But I'm very excited to try. Sweet. Did
Yeah.
not get blocked by the NPC.
Oh, don't you love the NPC blocks?
There he goes. That one jackwagon in Zealous. He always seems to be in the way.
Oh yeah, that same NPC by the inn. Cool. Get up a little time on that split.
Wait, what do you mean, Kairos? Like you're both playing win?
Alright, man, right down.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could play the same hero. That sounds even more hectic. Oh, seriously, dude? Oh, okay.
Alright, time to resupply and rematch Python.
Yo. Why are you so bad?
I don't know how bad he's going to be against rematching Python, but we shall see.
Pisson
Ooh.
Rouge.
Alright, the Chihuahua is now joined.
Alright.
And magically he's invincible through the walls.
Yeah. He's just so excited. He's running all over the place.
His excitement
Running around.
breaks reality.
Seven, 9.
Yeah, sure, why not, dude? What a jerk.
Oh yeah,
Hey, right.
I forgot. Remember last race? I forgot that I don't need M waters.
Yep. And they sell for trash.
Yeah, last race I was buying all these M waters just out of habit, like I needed them, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, great.
Just gonna have Gorza use the M water on you to bring you back to life, right?
Oh, that's not good. It's good that that happened, but now I'm out.
Alright, Blue Demon, you didn't hit me that much.
I have no idea how this fight's gonna go, but
It's-
worst comes to worst, I could always go fight Lejes.
I literally think this is the fastest that I've gotten to the wind rune.
Nice.
So close. Oh, not
Lunar
you
powered me up,
again.
so I could kill you. Money is surely mine.
I hate in the early game when you have so little speed, you just know that there are certain enemies you're never going to run from. And they're going to dodge half your attacks. It's just, this is my life right now. If I run into this guy, that's a time loss.
You talking about the mantas?
That, I feel, hardly changes at any point in the game. I hate running into mantas, always. The orcs in the cave have been giving me the business. I died to one and then ran into another just now. I wasted a bee protect on it.
Let me see if this works. Oh yeah.
Big band time.
All right, time to do your pee-pee dance.
Alright.
Open that cave.
Actually, Saga.
Oh, why did I pick that up? I don't need that.
Is the coat? I feel compelled to pick up the coat all the time.
No, DM water.
I got it to sell it.
Alright.
Buy a brown coat.
First brain of the game.
Wow. Time to stock up. Alright, thank you for telling me sorry, because I've lost count.
So I was level 17 when I talked to the mayor in Aegis. That means that I'm going to have a level 22 traitor.
I have a problem. This is dumb. I think I should just die and try this again. Wow. Pisson Rouge kicked my butt. Like, laughably.
There is actually a key to make that fight a little easier. Specific to randomizer.
Well, it's my turn to go against Revenge Python.
Revenge Python, I like that.
I'll do my defend to go knock out the brain and he runs away.
I hate that.
I love that. That is why I have the Steve Carell office no going every time they run away. I just hit up on my keyboard and you just hear them screaming no every time they run away.
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Let's try something.
Fire 2. I'm ready for Monmo.
Try this. Ow! Holy crap!
I think we're in the same boat.
Just keep in mind, this is randomizer, and there is a flag on that could help that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Nope, didn't work. The worst thing to get said didn't work.
Randomizer thing didn't work?
Yep.
I don't know what the resistances are, but... Oh, another brain ran away.
Big
That's
brain
number
plays.
2.
anything in this game. It's embarrassing, certain things that I just... No matter how many times I play, every time it's like, wait, how does that work? Where do they sell that?
You're still alive? Don't you understand you'll never win?
Alright. How's this for precision? I'm down to 0 gold.
Yeah! Oh, man. What a crit.
Got him?
This guy. No, he critted me.
You.
Oh, the other way around.
Left me with only 8 HP.
Hey, 8 is
Come
more
on.
than 0.
Alright, so I guess I gotta do it this way. Alright, I know what I gotta do now.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, I think I am gonna give this a shot.
Alright. That's not working.
I think I'm gonna
Nice.
fight luck. Oh, never mind. His computer system in his brain is malfunctioning.
Just waste my only opportunity. Alright. Revenge Python. Is it gonna be out for more revenge? I got one too.
Alright, that's not bad. We can get to that.
Nice. Oh, no recovery. Let's go. That didn't take long. Really? Are we doing this again? Made a poor life choice. I'm ready for Monmo. Let's do it.
Alright, there we go. These guys will help.
This is the encounter I love in the speedruns. Double brain. Oh, then he throws out the laser too.
And suddenly,
You're dead.
Near
a
dodges
lot less appealing.
Alright, hey, learned that. That's good.
It's a high
Double
risk,
recovery,
high
too.
reward kind of thing.
Double recovery too.
Double recovery? Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can't complain too much about that.
Alright, round 3.
Fight! I'm a dope. Came in here for a reason.
That's a little bit better.
Alright, I know things didn't work out with the first yappy dog, but I have a better feeling about this one. And he's still
Nice, thank you.
super excited to come home with me. Did you rock Pisson Rouge?
No, finally I started dodging his attacks.
Another tried and true method.
Oh, you kidding me? 1 HP. That's all he needed was 1 HP. I crit him and he just has 1 HP left. Thank you, Pyson.
The game seems to love to do that to us.
Like, I saw the blue bar go down and it stopped, and I was like, come on. You could not dodge, Kamil? Come on, Kamil. Dodge it.
I mean, he could, but he doesn't want to.
Nah, he said, nope, we're gonna go fight him again.
Just like how a hermit can dodge a level 35 Wilmy.
I think I might drop my controller in shock if that happened to me.
Oh, it did. If I'm not mistaken, I think it happened to Eagles, too.
Which one?
One of your no tune-up runs, you go to fight the hermits at level 35 to get the response change on the Skyrune apprentice, and then the hermit dodges.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, that did. I think that was on when I was trying to recruit Asuna.
Yeah.
That would just throw me off my game so much. Just the momentum shift.
I was actually going to see if I could find a clip of that happening to me and make a YouTube short of it.
This is what RNG looks like.
I thought I was used to RNG with Earthbound, but when I got into 7th Saga, I know what RNG is now. Revenge Pison's just taking it out on me, that's all it is.
I gotta say, I love both of those games. And they are both games where you can see the enemy encounters. Can't always do anything about it, but you can see it. I have those already. Okay.
Alright. Got one more level, we should be good now.
Hey, it looks like Johnny Miskatonic is on here. Thanks for stopping in. He says in chat, good luck with the rando.
Okay. Feel free to, like, move to the side, Kamil.
And now I can do the trick. There we go. Let's put that up real quick. 4th time the trick works.
Wait a minute.
I have a feeling my eyes are too big for my stomach here, but let's find out.
Oh, you dodge it. Come on. You dirty rat.
That's Pyson for you.
Alright, what do we got here?
Take that. You're dead. Revenge Pyson down.
Vengeance is
Nice.
yours. Well done.
You dirty rat! You killed my brother! You dirty rat! Don't pick the M water up because you don't need it.
I picked it up anyway.
Same.
Money is surely mine.
I am selling it right now for 85 sweet, sweet gold. No regrets.
At least the RNG was nice to me with the enemies getting to the town.
Alright, let's save the game. Because this is probably going to go awry. Now that I saved, I can remember some supplies I was supposed to buy. Do these things in the correct order. Alright.
Ho ho!
Time to revisit some childhood trauma.
Clean cave and clean walk. Sweet.
Very nice. Juking
They
like
literally did. This is awesome. It did not do this before. But now it's like we feel bad. Here, have fun.
By the way,
balance
you know in the
all
randomizer,
things.
you don't have to talk to the mayor and Igus before getting Digger close.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yep. I don't know what it is with me in the Patrof tunnel getting double Spidex.
Oh, that's not great.
Okay, so Johnny's asking here, any special settings on this rando, or is it the usual stuff? So
It's-
this rando is basic. It's very close to vanilla, except the Elnard boosts are on. All the items are a lot cheaper, and all the speed ups are on.
I just died of poisoning in combat.
Oh man, that is the worst.
I do believe that's a first for me.
What else did I miss there with? What else is set on this randomizer?
Status effects on bosses.
Oh yeah, you can use like Petrify or MP
Vacuum.
Catcher, HP Catcher on bosses.
Actually, vacuum's a separate flag, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no vacuum. Vacuum you can't do.
Menu wrap.
Yep, menu wrap. I guess who it is.
Isuna.
Valsu.
I'm still going with Olvan.
I actually did something pretty risky here by accident.
You did not open the gate.
Did not. Alright, bottle of agility. I'm using it. Playing it safe.
Those things are worth their weight in gold.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Especially
I've
on
learned
Valsu.
that.
Ooh, nice dodge. You know what? Let's play it safe here.
It feels
Good
so
luck
good
on your
when
quest.
Spidex don't dodge me.
Ooh, he dodged.
That is the best feeling when they don't dodge and you just knock them out.
It's almost like it's a surprise every time. Like, I'm just expecting to be dodged. Oh, these guys with their freaking poison. Okay,
All right, let's see if we can make it.
that is not alright.
Ooh, no.
Ah, my least favorite guy. No. Good.
Bong,
That's right, it's
bong.
not
Bong,
Wilmy.
bong, 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 bong.
I despise you, Despair.
You know what? I hate to do this, but I'm gonna reset.
Woo!
No.
Johnny, is the let me know if the sound's a little better. I just lowered the game volume a little bit.
Come on. Wah, 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 wah.
It has a good old heel sound. If I had said yes to Valsu and opened the gate, then I would have not reset. But
Ah, so you YOLO'd it.
yeah, by accident I said no first time. And then of course I died. That's going to be a little setback in my time. Nope.
Oh,
Double spite act.
that is a lot of legs.
Oh, thank you. You did not kill me.
Hey, +4 from the seed.
Gotta put my B protect on. Next foot.
Alright, and we got...
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, you demon.
Oh, so you got Lejes, huh?
Sure did.
He's the easy one to beat.
Well, he just Ice 2'd me to death in one shot.
Wow. He said, I ain't playing.
Gasp!
I hope you open the gate.
Yes. I did not use my B agility.
Vacuum cleaner.
Alright.
Oh,
let's go,
and
bucko. Round 2.
Alrighty. I'm catching up. Just getting to the cave now. All stupid Revenge Bison's fault.
This is the last time I'll see you. I certainly hope so, dude.
Yes.
Johnny, I just adjusted the settings a little more. Let me know if that's any better.
Where is...
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, let's try this
missed
out.
my water rune split. Oopsie. I like how he uses Defense 2 and then casts Ice.
Ah, here we go. This might do it.
No.
Spite Act?
No. 3 blue demons.
Oh, wow. He one-shotted me with Ice
There
2.
we
I hate that spell.
I mean, Ice 1, actually. At least now,
Alright.
gate's open.
We might be in business here. Defense 2 didn't work.
Wow,
Didn't
defense 2
work
did not work.
Twice. Third time it got me, but... And then he dodged my attack. And then he smashed my face, and then he iced me.
Alright. Come on, spiders. Alright, cool. One-shot spiders.
That is a good feeling. Why am I so slow? Even with the agility, I am not dodging anything.
Ooh, vacuum learned. Yay! This way. No, don't do it. Don't you guys do it. Yeah, I knew you would do it. Cool, didn't work. Take that crit. Always feels good when you hit the spike deck for over 200.
Oh, yeah.
Just overkill, crit 'em.
Splat and legs everywhere. Come on, dude. You resisted this twice last time. I'm only asking for you to resist it once. But apparently, that is too
Why
much
do you guys
to
keep
ask.
casting defense?
Oh, yeah, I don't have the water rune. I forgot.
There we go.
He stole it from me.
And he dodges. Because he's a jerk.
I need a dodge here, Camille.
So, does the apprentice count as a boss?
137 damage from... Wow. Nice one.
Ooh, how did you poison me?
Reset.
Eat it, Spidek.
And we're all stuck in Patrof jail.
I have not gotten her yet, so I'm not stuck yet.
You're in
I'm
Patrof
in the cave.
processing.
Patrof is really giving me a hard time here, Valsu.
Yeah, this is the longest I've spent on the traitor in a while.
Because Camille's so bad.
Who picked Camille? Oh yeah, that's right. I said do it.
I just cannot dodge.
I can't even make it to the 3rd floor yet of the cave.
Alright.
I just keep hitting every single enemy in this cave.
Oh. Alright, now I just had my, oh yeah, my runes are gone moment.
Right, gamble time.
Please.
Oh no.
Nope.
This could be a problem. Yep. Reset.
Patrof does not Patrof should really sell win balls.
Would make sense if it did.
Like, it's gotta be one of the most common places to lose the win rune.
Not a whole lot makes sense in this game, though.
Alright, so I just dodged 5 attacks in a row from a Titan. Can't dodge squat against Lejes.
Seems like you guys got walled up by Red Python. I'm getting walled up by Valsu.
I mean, I've lost several more times to my traitor than I did to Red Python.
Oh, it's my chance now because now I'm in the castle.
Yep.
It only took me 10 minutes of going through that cave.
Let's see who you get. Oh god, that is
Good.
not the spell in its cast.
Could be good. Let's see what happens here. Maybe not. Let's see. Ooh, 144 damage from Ice 2.
Eek.
5 HP left.
Oh, you survived that?
Ooh, dead.
Alright, make sure I say yes so I get the castle unlocked.
I actually had him turned into a rock and then,
Oh, so you can petrify them.
well, that's the flag that's on, so.
I wasn't sure
So-
if the other apprentices counted as bosses.
Yeah, I guess they do.
Alright, I got
I think I
Lejes.
just tried it. Oh, you got Lejes, okay. Well, the advantage to Lejes is
Ooh,
he
speed
always
6
does
up.
defense too.
Let's see if that helps. Wait, so what's Camille's base speed up?
Alright, let's go.
It's 3 at first, then after level 10 or level 10 and up, it goes to 4. Level 20 and up goes to 5.
Okay. And then there's still a 1-point variance.
Oh, did it say it didn't work or?
Let's go.
Alright, defense down. Let's go back.
Ah. Oh, wow. He survived by 1 HP.
Oh, 143 and I have 141. That son of a gun.
Oh, still with the dodging.
Oh no, I lost my runes.
Dude,
Yeah,
would you please stand
I save
still?
right after I lose the runes before I go back, because I don't know how many times I'm going to be fighting him, so I just save so I can keep resetting.
That is
so I don't lose
exactly
all
what
the
I
stuff.
did.
That's what I just did right now.
Yep.
You were saying it as I was like, yep, save is good. Alright, so we gotta try something else.
He is still dodging everything. And I kind of hate it.
Do that first. Alright. Okay, here we go. Take 2.
Nice.
Yeah, Valsu really beefs himself up. He does defense 1, then he does,
His power.
yeah, he does power.
Does he do agility?
No, actually.
That would be kind of frightening.
Yes, that worked.
You got him?
Not yet.
Got him finally.
Hey, congrats.
Man, that was probably one of the hardest apprentices I've fought in.
Oh my god, Camille.
Oh, I lost about 17 minutes on that split, but...
This is a terrible enemy to grind on. Their attack animation is so long. Did not really think that all the way through.
Really, Camille? Can you dodge it for once, please?
Oh, Mantas. Woo! Didn't dodge.
Finally, out in the
Oh,
open
speed
fresh air.
4. So that basically balanced out the 6 I got. Nice one shot. You coward. Get back here.
Reset. You only dodged 2 attacks, that's it. Knew I should have just went out when I unlocked the castle and saved it.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, it looks like we're going to Dwayne.
Riding the Loch Ness Bot 5000.
Yep. And get to enjoy the merry-go-round music.
Such a perplexing decision. The random musical selections at certain points in this game are truly baffling. Alright. Another 6 speed. Let's see if that's enough. Don't need you to dodge everything, Camille. Just maybe don't face tank every single thing he does. Can you do that for me?
Didn't work. Come on, Camille. Like, could you dodge the attack, please?
Right? Resisting is better than nothing. Still really like to see you dodge. Okay. Resisting twice. Pretty good. So help me. Do not dodge. Oh, yes!
Got him?
Yeah, only needed to connect once.
Made it through the Patrof jail.
Finally, give me my freaking runes back. Moving on, finally.
Come on.
And I even remembered that split with minimal delay.
Probably really thankful when you hit that split.
Oh god, yes. Oh, Parole. You so silly.
Uh-oh.
We don't take
There we
this
go.
puppy home.
Can you please dodge once? Or, like, have him miss you?
Sage?
There
Oh,
we go.
jeez.
Finally.
I did not heal at all. I have 6 HP and I just ran into a sage in the cave.
Nice. Cool. Yes! He's dead.
Nice.
Excellent.
Now you're out of the Patrof jail.
Look, he didn't work 2
Oh.
times for it.
It changed the order of the runes. I have wind, star, water now. That's terrible.
Oh, yep. I just
That-
happened to look by it. That is bad.
That is gonna screw me up so much. Let's go. I swear I can see somebody in a marching band uniform with a big tuba when I hear that music.
Alright, my favorite store of the game.
Getting the agilities.
Yep.
Time to walk the moon.
The bestest candy.
I'm liking I can run away now.
Nice. Back up 24.
Keep forgetting I need to check this before I quit.
Man, Lux keeps popping up all over the place in this game.
Because he wants to come along with us. He says, please take me.
Or he was just saying computer malfunction.
To protect. Gak, 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 gak.
Oh, I went into the cave before getting the remote.
Oopsie.
I took the back doorway, that's why I went around to that way. Walked up the waterfront.
Oh, yeah, I just found Lux too.
I might do the old fight the trick here, just for fun. Not sure how this fight's gonna go, but... Ooh. Actually, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think this randomizer has a lot of phenomenal quality of life improvements. I really do enjoy this. But it's like if I were to have to prioritize them, there's improved walking speed and then a huge gap and then everything else. Just the walking speed is so nice. Even when I inevitably end up walking past things. Oh, really?
Try this.
Alright,
Nice.
let's get...
Alright, let's get this.
Oh yeah. Get the good old vacuum out.
Vroom vroom.
Gotta clean some stuff up here.
Now that's good. Alright, how many deaths am I going to have? Let's go.
Alright, I made it to the grind spot. Famous grind spot.
Grinds.
Alright, Camille. Show me how good your vacuum works. Oh yeah.
At least I like how this is. This is vanilla with the towns being all in the same spot. I always hate when it's mixed up because I forget where they're at.
Yeah.
Wow, forgot to heal again.
107 magic. I am still good to go.
I am a dope.
14. Let's see. What's that put you at? Alright. Better defense. Good job.
Take that, cocoon.
Okay, something is not right here.
Let's try this, see how it works. Yeah, great.
Oh, come on. How are you still alive? I just bought a new weapon, and now I'm failing to one-shot things that I was one-shotting before.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Good times. Love that RNG.
I'm at level 25 now.
Okay, I don't know how that happened.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't be grinding right now. Come to think of it. That might actually give me problems.
Can we escape? Thank you. Don't want to fight them.
I should do this first. Double gur. Burger.
Arg.
Let's go to lane.
Rude. Super rude. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna be here a little while.
Went the wrong way.
Don't you love it when you kill the Skyrune apprentice and then they happen to be an Aegis?
Okay, what is that nonsense?
Oh, this is really interesting. The flag is on that they can't join, but Lux is asking me if I want to join with the Skyrune.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But I'm going to fight him anyway, because we're doing this as solo.
You should save a state to test that later, see what happens.
I guess I can... Well, I'm already fighting, but... doesn't really need the agility on Lux.
It's something we can definitely test later. It's not that hard to get to this point in the game.
Oh yeah, I saved before this, so I'm gonna...
Okay. Not dead. Not feeling very good. Not dead. Okay, would you please stop covering me in that giant ball of lava? That is very bad.
Oh, that lava's fun.
I feel like that is probably bad for my skin. And all the things I keep under my skin. Whew.
Alright, got a better sword.
Lux lost.
2 levels for that. Beautiful. Gasp! Plot twist.
I got the Sky Rune. That's what it said.
You found that very quickly.
It was an Igus.
Nicely done.
Hey, there. Speak of Lux, there he is.
So we all found him?
I get a combination of an S-Brain and a Cocoon. I kill off the Cocoon. S-Brain runs away.
Rude. TM. And I just went to Melanom looking for the Sky Rune. That is not gonna work.
Alright, let's go to Pang. That's not the way we wanted to go. Eat the mirror.
Decide what level I'm gonna go
Oh,
to here.
man, come on.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is the freaking... Oh, wait. No, no, no. I'm thinking of the wrong town. Okay, so we might...
We're gonna need this.
It's gonna take too long.
Oh man, that's right. You don't do that anymore. Forgot to buy my B agilities.
Where am I? I love this music.
That's probably why we just keep playing this game over and over again, even though it beats us up.
It's got good music.
I mean, it is not the worst explanation I've ever heard. And guess who has my Sky Rune?
Lux?
Yup.
Funny if all three of us have, Oh, come on. Another S-Brain ran away.
Yep. It let me, recruit him.
Another one ran away!
Nice.
At least I got the Cocoon.
I did the save state. Just to test. And yeah, it let me recruit him.
Interesting.
I feel bad. Sorry, buddy.
Thank you for the 1 damage.
While I'm here... I bet the one guy who sells armor in Belaine makes a killing.
Alright, time to go for this way. Let's see what works. Sweet.
2 more levels. And then I will
Oh,
have
boy.
reached my target level.
Oh, nice. My first mutant, and I crit him.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That is
Please.
not how that
Thank you.
usually goes.
Ooh, there you are.
Should probably be saving money for armor, but I just like to hit things very hard.
My first S-brain down.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, 1 more level to my final target level. Then I'll be in go mode.
Nice.
Wait, you got all the other runes?
No, I'm grinding right now.
Oh, okay. I follow now.
I've 1 more
No,
level to
tornado.
go.
Okay, I need that.
Tornado only did 14 damage. Nice.
Alright, go mode.
Okay. Stocking up on the good stuff.
Alright, we're gonna play this safe. Ooh. Fireman hit me crit.
Can't believe I slipped by that guy.
Try one. Alright, can get away from one, that's good.
Sweet.
Alright, what do you got, Palusu? Hey, there's Lux again.
Oh boy, I'm probably about to get that gold.
You guys knock out Lux?
Yep. Johnny 5 disassembled. Well, if I was gonna die, that was the way to do it. Right after I spent all my money and reached a new town to work back to.
Can Johnny 5 get out of the doorway of the armory? Thank you.
Some very timely crits here. Love when that happens. Oh.
Alright. Let's go to Pandam.
Oh no. Dodge like your life depends on it, Camille, because it very much does. Nope.
And I forgot to heal.
I don't think I'll be fighting the tricks.
They're for kids, silly.
Alright, I'm at a good level right now, so let's keep going. Since they took all your... Oh, you don't have enough, you rat.
Okay.
Take that, mutant.
What do we got? That already... Actually, I have something better than that.
I has the star.
Look at you go. Do I have anything I can sell? That isn't worth nothing. It's that second part that's the real trick.
Gotta get a lot of money. Alright, and damn, there you are.
I am selling various possessions to make this work, but managing to scrape up the money when I need it.
Oh man, it's funny. Neil's really powered up right now. Usually I do defend attack on those guys, and he just did 548 damage.
Sweet Jeebus. What did you feed that kid?
I just told him be nice. Please work for me. Alright, there's brush, so we're good there. Now,
Thank you for not dodging, you guys.
I actually didn't make it to brush yet.
yeah, see, I don't do the sky rune right away. I go right for the moon rune, then the light rune, then do the sky rune.
Yeah, Skyrune's based on your level, so I usually try to do that first in randomizer. Let's give this a shot.
But it might be Lux, and he might want to join me.
I would say that's ridiculous, but
I mean, can't make a 3 for 3?
I would almost think that that was specifically set to be the same for all of us, but the Patrof traitor wasn't. So I'm guessing it's just a coincidence.
Well,
It seems weird
I'll
that
find
they would
out who I
fix
get.
one. Ooh, I learned to revive.
I'll find out who I get for it. Oh, I gotta talk to the king. Duh.
Oh, dang it.
This is really weird.
Just realized I sold the fire cloak without realizing it.
I don't know if this is a glitch in randomizer, but I'll have to show you guys something very interesting that's happening here.
I like interesting. Interesting is cool.
It can't be as bad as doing the one and you're right near the last boss and the game just turns black on you. And the last time you saved was a long time ago.
Or walking into the wall with Lux.
Oh yeah, I remember that time when we were racing. And...
That was another my jaw was on the floor moment. I just did not know that that was even a thing.
Yeah, I tried doing the tune-up and
Okay.
stuck in the wall.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious and makes me even more upset about selling the fire cloak.
Alright, be nice to me this time.
Doritos is going to be a pain.
Alright. Yes, thank you. You're nice this time.
Take out Lux.
No, it was just the enemy that killed me during the speed run.
Ah.
Serpent.
Why did I...
Yeah, nah, not the serpent. It was the what's that? The Rywok.
Wow, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Wyrock. I don't fight them when I'm doing the speed run. I just run from them.
Why do I do that every time?
Good thing I got the fire cloak equipped.
I'll just rub
These
it in.
firebirds are doing one. I equipped it right away when I got it.
Fire
so-
cloak is like great to have.
I equipped it right away. That was the problem. Then I accidentally sold it.
Oh,
It's like, ooh, increased by 4 defense.
Alright, level 29 now. Serpent's going down.
All right, where do I want to go? Guess this is probably the fastest path.
all right, Serpent. I'm on my way.
She is cray-cray as ever.
Got 2 Camille's coming after her right now.
And one already visited.
You know, why not? I'll go get that ice seed. Maybe I'm wasting my time, but
Ooh, learned revive that I do not need to use.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Super exciting to learn new spells. Alright, not where I was headed, but I guess that's where I'm headed now. Honestly, who builds a place with all these stairs? Invent an elevator, man.
Alright. Serpent time. I should have equipped it my ice cloak.
Oop. I pitched
Ah,
some.
man. Stone me. Don't you dare turn me to stone again.
Last
Oh, no mirror?
step.
I didn't buy mirrors. I had only just the one I found in Lamel.
Oh.
All right, serpent down.
Nicely done.
That was a lot easier than revenge placing.
Patrof.
Patrof was the worst.
All right, let's go.
All right. I think I'm high-fiving here with Eagles because I am just fighting Serpent right now.
I'm going to the vending machine for a bag of Doritos.
Let's go get my money. This time I remember talking to the king before fighting Serpent.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I did not see that dot.
You know what? I don't even know why I tried to do that. I can just do that.
Where's my friend at? Is he in here, right?
Killing that thing on principle because it looks nothing like a griffin.
There he is.
Alright. I forget where these things are.
All right, we got the moon rune.
Nice!
I'm right behind you, getting that moon rune.
Right.
You scoundrel! How did you get that?
Time to go to brush. Ah, so you're already fighting my buddy.
Enjoy your MP, dude. That is definitely not how I was planning to kill you.
Alright, I'm buying my plane ticket.
Ooh. Hanging on by a thread. Not that time. Freaking fire cloak. Now I have to do that all over again.
Oh, okay.
and I hate it.
Devnoctu is saying here that he's hearing issues of my sound too. Is there an issue with me right now, like with my voice and their voice being low, or is it an issue with this game volume? I'm just trying to get an idea of what's going on here to try to correct that.
Oh, defeat.
Come on, Camille, I know you can run. There we go.
All right, level 32. Keep them coming.
That was definitely the best sprint I've had through Biltham Castle. Got to the throne room before I had any encounters, and I ran immediately.
Nice. Did you pick up your amulet?
No, I don't remember where that thing is. Dodging the fireball. Thank you for that.
Alright, make sure to remember, go to the basement and get your star.
Don't want to forget that.
I've done that before.
I did try once, seeing what would happen if I fought with, I think it was with Asuna. I used Blizzard 1 to see if that, what am I doing? I tried using Blizzard 1 to see if that would knock out, like, one of the Doros, but it didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that they make it a literal requirement.
I wasn't sure if it was like a Lingwar thing in Dragon Warrior 4, where you can just you have to pick and guess one of them, but with Blizzard 1, or I guess with F-Bird, it would be the same thing. It doesn't hit any of them.
Ooh, dude, come on. Don't need you to kill me now.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Take my sword. King Trick.
Right. If Kamil is dodging every single attack, why can't he run? There we go.
Alright, so we gotta go up to the left. Hey, nice run.
Alright. Time for my plane ticket.
Time for Mike Pyson. I don't know what happened to Asuna. Nope, no idea whatsoever. Anyway, time to kill you now for good.
I don't know how I feel so
Mike
far
Tyson
behind
already?
you guys.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm that far behind. I felt like I was catching up.
Oh, I thought you were also past the plane ticket.
No, I going to get the light rune and then go get my sky rune.
I do that every time.
Let's see if I can beat Fireman up.
No, we're not doing this.
Heal 3 learned. Cool. Thank you.
Oh.
This way. And there it is. And I got into a battle before getting it.
Hate these guys that can't run from.
And I'm stupid. Don't go up the steps, because you gotta go get your little dang stupid thing.
Hey, heal 3 learned.
I almost forgot to get my star. Talked about it, not to miss it, not to miss it, and I walked right past the steps.
Oh. And
Thanks
I
for
can't
dropping my...
use- Okay.
I really wish this guard was a fight.
The one who lost the jail key?
Yeah.
That guy's just having the worst day. And also, he's super incompetent because, I mean, it's not like it's hard to find.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright.
Alright, now we can go fight him.
No!
I don't think I had to do much of a brain grind because I've been just leveling up like crazy.
Thou art cursed.
It was wrong, and I will remove the curse.
What
Sorry. I didn't mean to give you that curse.
No, go get the wizard room.
These things happen, you know? You misplace your keys, you accidentally curse someone. Everybody goofs now and then.
Alright. Now it's time to toast Monmo. Put Monmo through the toaster.
Oh my god, all these non-runnable enemies.
Gotta love them.
I do not, in fact, love any of them. I respectfully disagree with your assertion, sir.
Come on, Despair's the best one. Especially when you get him as you're walking to get the wind rune.
Oh god.
Button.
You're not expecting him to show up, and then all of a sudden, you see the guy coming out of the ground.
There they are. Hey, I got money. Nice.
No!
Feels so good when you're at a high level like this and
No!
you just
Credit
break
me.
through Monmo.
I'm so used I'm so used to wrapping the menu to get to things quickly. And sometimes I forget, like, oh yeah, this is really not that far down.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Wow, that is pretty massive. Sell the jail key just to get out.
I had a lot of good money. Damn, dude.
Sweet. Nice little defense boost there.
Garcia says, "Are you I?" Chorizo. That is.
We should just name all of our characters more, oh my god, what's the word? Anagrams. More anagrams of, Gorsha and Gariso.
High pitched noise. Block your ears.
That's something that the randomizer should offer. Some way to, like, turn off that sound.
They should offer NPC disappear.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again, but not die.
Ooh, dodged.
Stuck on the wall. Don't you kill me again.
I am completely blanking on the path to this castle, or this cave, and I don't like it.
Alright, the ultimate betrayal.
Okay.
The ultimate
Oh,
betrayal.
going
by
to the-
King Romeo.
Going to the past.
Whoop. Yeah, at some point Joe put the afterburners on.
I have no clue how he did that, because I thought I was like, oh, I'm only 1 rune behind. Next thing I know, no, you're 3 runes behind. Time to overthrow you.
Must have been
That's
that
the
Grom.
star. You got the star.
You scoundrel.
making
Suna
up a
was never
little-
heard from again.
I'm making up a little time here compared to my PB, but I don't think I can make this a sub 2. Although on my PB it wasn't a solo run either.
Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh my god, this is going to take forever.
Yep, I got the harp, so you can't kill me that way.
Wow. I actually made it all the way to Guanto with no encounters.
Apparently Kamil has been saving all of his dodges up for this fight.
Which fight are you on?
Like Bison.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
It's a good thing, because it's taking forever.
Which door is it gonna be? Oh, door number 2.
Wow.
That's luck.
Yay, I learned F-Ball. A spell that will never do nearly as much for me as it does for my enemies.
Alright, get to go fight my favorite friend, the dragon.
I should change these splits and make them the same as my vanilla runs.
Alright, level 38, nice. I forget which way to go, because I got lost.
Now, I actually got to check. I'm not familiar with Kamil, where his best weapons are, so... 45... And let's see what this is. 68... 68 and 26. Actually, I should write this down, or I'm going to forget. Go here. 68 and 26.
Oh! Stupid little mountain ridge.
Grr, grr.
Alright.
Of course.
I only got one Grr.
I'm I'm very overpowered for this fight.
Well, at least I got the cool battle music. And over
Sure, let's
here.
try this.
I think that's the best one.
Alright, time to find where you're at.
Let's do some science. Yeah, I don't think this matters. We'll
I
try
think the other
fire
ones
too.
are
That was barely worth it.
Let's see. Third town.
Oh, and it was not even consistent.
I'm gonna see if it's here, because that's usually, if it's going that way, it's here. Nope.
There's just no consistency here.
Yay! There you are.
Okay, that's my HP. Could you, like, leave it alone, please? You had your own. It's not my fault that yours is almost gone. Actually, it's directly my fault that yours is almost gone, but still. Stop taking mine.
this guy. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Wilmy! Or do you have the verb?
Alright, Dagron down.
I got Wilmy.
Good luck with the agility.
But it's good I got my fire cloak still.
That is true.
And Wilmy's down.
That went quick.
Nice.
Well done.
Did the moon rune and just defend attack.
And he did not dodge.
He just kept hitting me for 1 HP with his fire attack, with his hit.
That's just lazy strategy, man. You gotta mix it up.
Hey,
though.
I
Not
can't
you.
help it. He
I
just kept hitting me
almost-
with the... I was just liking it. I was like, alright, 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP.
Almost walked into
Actually-
the Doriso fight without healing.
Oh, I am in brush, duh.
Just had a moment of panic. I was looking for the wizard rune in my inventory to start the fight. I forgot it's moonlight. Oh god, what did I do?
Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Jailhouse key.
Sucker!
Alright.
To protect.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Ah.
Alright,
What happened? Did you get the soft lock?
I got vacuum tubed.
Ooh.
Oh, no harps, huh?
Nope. I knew, too, when I was coming through Palazzo earlier. It's like, I'm supposed to buy something here. Whatever it is, I'll come back and get it later. Narrator. He did not go back and get them later.
I'm in the wah 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 fight.
And now I gotta go buy some mirrors before I take the flight. All right, got mirrors. Now it's time to take our airship, our flight.
Oh, looks like nobody's getting a sub 2 this run.
Thanks to Revenge Python and the dang castle. Patrof. Don't like you, Patrof. Lejes.
Patrof
Steal
was
my
the worst.
roots.
God. This is such a time loss.
All right, let's go west.
I don't even remember who I was.
Oh wow, it turned green to. It was green grass, and then it was just snow out of nowhere. That's the one thing I like, how it's fast.
It's a blizzard.
Oh, it's my favorite enemy that I can't run from. Unfortunately for him, I can dodge every attack he's doing.
Oh man. Yeah, I got your favorite enemy too.
Oh no! I just forgot something really important. Yep,
Can't go that way.
that's gonna set me back a little bit. I gotta reset.
Oh no.
I'm doing it dumb. Seriously, you guys? Yeah, I'm having that. If I'm dodging every single attack, why can't I run? Moment over here.
I think it was definitely worth the reset. Bit of that time loss there. I forgot to buy B powers, so I was down to like nothing when I was going to fight.
The
What's
gauntlet.
His name? Goron and
Yeah. Doggy Daddy.
yeah, and Serpent. Or no, that's not No, that's Rafan. Yeah, I needed to be. I need the B agilities for that. I actually just reset so I could go get them out of the airship.
At least you're able to buy B powers there.
I know.
Can't pull with me and say, oh, I forgot to buy this item. Oh, can't get none in the past because they weren't invented. Come on, get me to the cave.
No, because what happened was before I fought Foma, I was like, okay, I got one B power left. That's enough for me to get Foma, and then after that, then I'll go buy B power. So I get to the airship. I'm just like, I'm going into go mode, and I'm just gonna go get them. And it occurred to me I forgot to get B powers. But
Why am I doing this fight? Let's just go like that because I can run. And does here bloop bloop.
That was a close one.
Forgot this cave's all these green spiders.
I hate those things. The P-moons.
Especially since they poisoned me and now I gotta hear the beeping noise.
Camille does know Purify.
I know, I'm gonna use it before I get to the no magic part.
All right.
Far out, curse.
Let's
Cool.
try this again. This time with
Speed
the
and magic
sweet,
or
sweet
maxed out?
accompaniment of a harp.
Speed and magic are now maxed out at 255.
Ah, nice. I'm at
Now it's
204,
like having-
207.
Now it's like with the tune-up glitch having a super tuned-up Lux.
Apologies to everybody's ears.
Ah!
Did we both just get a vacuum 2 at the exact same time?
Possibly. Oh, and I'm getting another one right now.
Because when you said apologies to everyone's ears,
It was happening.
Rifan just did a vacuum 2.
Very inconsiderate.
Hi, Sorrow. Bye, Sorrow.
All right.
Hack.
I'll stay at the end shortly.
Delicious level ups. Woo!
Charge. I always forget where this is at.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
There we go. Attack 22. Yep.
You'll never defeat. Oh god, it's red time lightning! My only weakness.
All right. Got some better equipment now. Now we're ready to cruise. Where are you, item shop? Down here. Wrong door.
Alright. Time for the cool music. Except I hope I don't get to hear it anytime soon, because I want to dodge all these enemies.
It's nice they only cost 2 gold.
That's a pretty good sprint.
Damn, I in for 1 gold. You sleep on the floor. Or these cardboard boxes.
Ah,
Alright, come on, Mike Tyson.
Dagons! Or are these Durgans? These Durkins?
Alright.
I would give anything to have been a fly on the wall when they were doing the localization for the creatures in this game. Durgan.
I just never understand like how they change it off. Like, oh well, this had no clothes, so we're gonna put clothes on it.
Oh, the westernization. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do this because we don't think people will like that.
Oh, I call shenanigans. I dodged that dot. You know what? I'm curious now.
Oh, I went the wrong way again. Son of a gun.
202
Went up
magic,
the wrong
203
steps.
speed. Oh my god, get in the town, Camille. Ah, it's the wrong town. I always do that. This is the one I can skip.
All right, nice run. Now, how many times will Mike Tyson heal himself?
Orsia has been defeated.
Hey!
Nice.
Congrats. Ooh. Barely
All right,
managed
you
to
guys.
avoid that dot.
Crazy thing is, looking back at my splits here, if I didn't lose 17 minutes to Valsu or the Patrof, this would actually be a PB.
Thanks, Valsu.
Yeah, Valsu's fault.
It's all your fault, Valsu.
Alright. My turn to look behind the doors. Oh yeah! Number 2 for me as well.
Oh, cool.
I even checked behind the correct dresser the first time. Alright. Ask no questions, just take off because this stranger told you so. Don't talk to the very, very rich man who employs you and owns this ship.
You are meanie. Tyson, you meanie. Give me your MP.
Just taking a look here to see if...
I didn't get myself kicked off the airship. What was I thinking?
If there's a way that I could put both of you guys up on my stream, but I don't think it's gonna come out well.
Yay! Mike Tyson did not heal himself.
Oh, cool.
He just kept deciding to do defense to me.
Yay, I'm
It's
a
gonna take
postal worker.
Stop bringing your friend back to life.
Oh, that's so obnoxious.
Now you made me run. Like the first run I ever did, I killed the brain first and it brought the brain back to life. I was like, are you kidding me?
Those brains aren't easy to kill either.
Nope. Alright, we got the moonlight. Yeah, the best part. Exit gate. Yay.
Stairs,
Are we
stairs,
on?
stairs, stairs, stairs.
Yeah, let me go buy another exit gate because I only bought one like an idiot.
I think I had like 8 of them or something. Probably overbought.
Hey,
And now we get to do the NPC shuffle.
wrong town. Thank you, Earthbound Super Series, for that. We are getting close to the end here, but not too bad. It's going to be a PB for this.
Get the opinions of everyone else first. No. I'm only interested in one opinion. Fail.
Gotta know Dr. Fail's opinion.
I mean, to be fair, even he realizes this was a bad plan.
Hey,
Well, I guess he admits to his failures and just moves on.
He knows himself.
all right. Go take out Bumbo. If I don't get stuck on the wall.
Oh my goodness, who could have possibly seen
Oh, this is one I
coming?
can't run from.
The giant doomsday engine that sucks souls from the spirits of hell to use as a power source was a bad idea. I,
That's
for
a
one,
wah, 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 wah,
am
wah
shocked.
fight.
Come on,
It's the sound of healing, which is super messed up.
that's the best part, because the funny part is, like, where I'm at, we got stores called Wawa, so I just go wah 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 wah.
Wawa's is good
Gotta
stuff.
have wah wah.
I imagine they do not appreciate being associated with FOMO.
Yeah, I don't think they will. All right, level 46, nice. Keep leveling up, Camille. Grrr.
Taking a break from firing the souls of the damned at me to try and electrocute me.
Here we go.
Johnny 5, disassemble.
What's up? What's up, Attack Slug? What's up, Arlix? Let's see, Lightroom. We're getting there. Gotta fight our friend Momo. Where are you at?
Oops, we did
Oh,
an
they're all the way up
Atlantis.
front.
Just a little oops. Continent's gone.
We did an Atlantis. These things happen.
Stop taking my HP.
Some Dagrons have no manners. Now it's time for me to check all the wrong doors in the airship, as is tradition.
You gotta love checking the wrong doors. I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna take 10 doors for me.
I must love it because I do it over and over again. Oh wow, so it's Be Protect they don't sell in the past?
Yeah. They don't sell them anywhere.
Nope.
I thought it was Agility.
That is how I learned from the one run I did. Alright, Momo down. And we gained more levels.
Oh, so you were knocking them with Fire 1.
Mm-hmm.
armor here is cheap, though I know it isn't.
Alright. This way, left. Always get lost in this castle.
Okay.
I dislike this castle very much.
I need a lot of money if I want to buy those things. Let's see if...
Oh, wrong way. Again. Stupid. Went the wrong way. We don't want to go that way. A battle we cannot run from. But I'll take you out. 404 damage.
Oh yeah, those guys you can't run from.
Yeah, I kind of learned that when I was doing it in the run for like 10 times and died. Like, why can't I run? Oh yeah, you can't run from it, someone said. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like the Despairs, the Dooms, the Reapers. Like I don't know why they make them that way, but a lot of things don't make sense in this game.
Okay.
Maybe that's an understatement.
Maybe I should have prioritized buying armor instead of buying a new weapon. Because those things hurt.
Can I enter the door? Thank you.
Oh, these are also going to hurt.
Alright, time to get rid of these potion ones.
Oh, crap. Alright, I'm not being overconfident, that's good. Am I still... I'm still wearing the ice cloak. That's why.
At least you didn't sell the ice cloak.
I did not,
At
and
least Blizzard-
it's serving me well right now.
Yeah, it'll also help too with the Blizzard from the next two bosses.
Yeah. Sir Pants, or Pints, or Pint. Snack lady, or scorpion lady.
Oh, you had to disappear that first time? Come on. We're gonna knock this guy out and then learn the moral of the story. Oh, come on, really? You don't do that in the speed run. Watch your ears, watch your ears. Sorry for the loud noise. But these enemies like to use loud noise. Again, ears. Ah! Alright. Level
So
50,
these
yeah.
These kind of levels where Gariso is like nothing.
And we learned the moral of the story. You cannot trust the king. He trains you and then he betrays you.
I think this betrayal is even worse than Lejes' betrayal.
Didn't quite make 50.
Are you awake? I was worried about you. 7 days have passed since you were sleeping.
Long time to be sleeping.
Doom!
Ow, 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 ow. 666.
Okay, so we got the Mystic
Let's not read into that too much.
scale. Alright. So we don't need to stop at town. The town on the way, we just gotta go straight through.
There's the big 5-0. And I do believe that those two bosses solved my cash flow problem.
So we are trying to avoid all these enemies, but never will happen.
Killing this guy on principle. It's the first silver demon I've seen. If he wanted to live, he shouldn't have stopped me. And rip sorrow. I have no idea how that didn't result in any encounters.
Ah, I keep going the wrong way. How come I cannot get this luck while trying to go to these towns? Oh. Now you want to try to stone me and throw a tornado at me? I'm gonna get you. Just keep digging, Ghoul. All right, I'm at 255.
Oh yeah, you're
Alright.
maxed out on your speed and magic.
I probably shouldn't
Yep.
bother doing this, but it's not like there's still a chance of me winning the race. So let's go buy the last of the toys available to us.
Come on. There we go. Oh, really? 1 HP you had left again? Come on.
Gotta love this game.
That's happened 5 times so far in this game. Alright, can we get to the airship in less than 10 doors? Yeah. Dancing guy.
On my my tune-up PB, those guys ruined that walk twice.
I've
It's
had
almost
that
like
happen.
one guy- And they did that actually exact thing. First it was Thunder 1, second time it was Thunder 2, and got a party wipe both
Oh.
times on my PB. And that's like when
Of
you're
course, I
super
went the wrong way.
under-leveled doing that walk. Yeah, you follow the mountains, and then the mountains take
Yep.
you around.
I do it all the time. I go the wrong way there.
Oh,
I just keep
Yeah.
following the water. It's like, oh, nope.
okay, that went pretty
Supposed to
well.
follow the mountains. Follow the mountains, and it will lead you to the town. Alrighty. You're from the future. Continue to the airline.
Get on the plane.
The plane, boss, the plane.
All right, let's do this. Full. Close enough.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong door. All right, let's go. Door number 1. Oh.
Maybe you'll get door number 2 also?
Yeah, door number 2.
Hey!
That must be fixed. That'd be a heck
I
of a
should've just left it-
coincidence.
Should have just went to door number 2
left,
from the
just like
beginning.
me. Yeah, mine was door number 2 on the left side also.
Yep. Oh, Jesus.
All right, time to go to Melanon.
Oh! Forgot my order.
Got 2 more bosses, then the final
There we
boss.
go.
Oh, 3 more bosses. Get off my ship. Always think Harrison Ford in Air Force One. Get off my plane. Alright, time to follow the mountains to the next town.
Much better.
I actually think it would have been pretty good without those deaths.
Oh, I forgot to use the wind room.
The one thing I did, I bought wind balls. I was like, oh, let me see if it works. Get to the pass. Nope, wind balls do not work.
I really
Yeah.
dislike that.
Although I think there is a hack in the randomizer that you can get the wind balls to work.
Well, I know that there's a hack that basically gives you all the locations immediately,
That's the one.
and you can warp back, like, you can use the wind room or wind balls to go back and forth between the past and future.
Yep.
Which is hilarious.
Nice. I have enough of everything. Gotta get some beat powers.
Holding on by a thread. Oh! Oh, can we fossilize this guy?
Might as well try it and see.
Fossilizing
Wow.
Corsa?
Yep.
Did it work?
All right.
Yep.
GG. GG.
Thank you, Joe. To you as well, if I did not say it before.
Hey, it was a good one.
That
Fun time.
was-
I had fun.
That was hilarious. I gotta remember that.
Turning him into a rock. I don't know if you could turn him into a rock before
I was
you use the
just
light room,
thinking
though.
that. They obviously added, you know, like, they had to code in some kind of exception for Petrify to work. Or I guess there's probably a flag on bosses or something that they flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably doesn't work before the Wizard and Light Runes. But I do love that it works at all.
Yeah.
And did it just like end the game, or is that it?
It worked just the way it does for anybody else. Like, he just turned into a rock, but I had to keep hitting him.
If I remember, you gotta go down the steps over here. Right? No. Ah, yep. I keep getting myself lost.
At least you can move around fast in this.
This is such a well done randomizer.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I remember I played it once before, and this was before I even started to speedrun it, and I was like, oh, this is neat. I never got through it all the way because I was just like, too much. I don't even remember what I set it on. I don't even remember what the seed was. It was just like, this is fun, and then levels were crazy, and I just didn't know where to go. Time to talk to all the mad scientists.
You can skip that. You just talk again to what's his name, Harufo, and then he'll take you to Dr. Fail.
Get everyone else's opinion. No.
That's another thing the randomizer does to fix that.
I do find the trigger of talking to that other Tatujin to be kind of weird.
It definitely helps, though.
I don't understand why they don't just... why can't you just walk out of the lab after talking to Dr. Fail and then just walk right back in?
Maybe there has to be some kind of, like the way the game's coded or something, maybe it just requires you to at least talk to someone. That's my guess.
Anything's
Might have
possible.
something to do with the coding.
I certainly don't know what this game looks like under the hood, so...
Yep, you can just talk to the Tatujin back there.
Oh, you just gotta talk to him?
Yeah, in the randomizer, it's a shortcut.
Man, I've been like...
You don't have to climb out of the lab and everything.
No, that's it. That's neat. It's a lot faster. I've been going all the way up.
Definitely a nice shortcut.
Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Time for the last two bosses.
Hey, Paige. Welcome, welcome. Yep. We just finished off another one. Where is...
No, don't wanna bite you. I just wanna get to the end. Wanna sub 3 this.
I should just send my stream into yours, because...
That didn't work. Alright, what happened here?
Come on. Now the final 2 bosses before the last one.
Oh, you know you don't have to talk to anyone in there, right?
Ah.
You
Just
could actually
happen.
just skip it, you know.
I get into the habit of just going right in there to talk to everybody all the time.
Ah, there we go.
Speedrun strats.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's...
Well,
Oh, there we go.
Thunderstone. Whoa! That was a nice glitch out.
I know, it's great.
Doggy daddy time. What? What is up with this lightning?
He had a glitch out when I stoned him and turned back.
Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the feed a little bit behind you.
Alright. Scorpion Lady next. And this was the worst part, dying here when I had Asuna. Right when I talk to Sora. Just died.
Oh, to a random encounter?
Random encounter right in front of me.
Oh! That's awful.
Funny thing is, that's actually a new strat I have in the speedrun, is instead of using the exit gate to get out, just going and death warping out of there back to the town.
Is that master though?
I think it is. Because usually when you exit gate and you walk back to the town, you may end up hitting like an encounter or two, so just trying to get away from those encounters can take a little while, so...
How hard is it to get yourself killed?
Not hard at
Not too
all.
hard. Just get a couple of those K-Knights and... Or get a S-Demon and you'll be gone pretty quick.
Alright. We got this.
Level 59, it's level 60.
Wow. Getting up there. Yeah, I need to watch the video of your playthrough of this, Joe, because I don't understand how you pulled ahead so much after, like, the 4th rune, I guess, is probably where it felt like it happened. I didn't do any S-Brain grinding.
That's
And
probably
you
why.
still... Well, it didn't slow me down. Like, I thought I was gonna pull ahead of you because you were grinding. I was like, I'm just going. And I made a beeline for Serpent and then for Doros. And with the exception of that freaking Vacuum 2, because I was forgetful and didn't get harps, like, I one-shotted both of them. It really wasn't a big deal. So, like, I don't know where I lost the time. I'm very curious.
That's what I thought. I thought I was catching up a little bit, and then all of a sudden I hear, I'm in the airship flying, buying the ticket. I was like, wow.
I usually
Yeah, when you said...
If
Sorry, go ahead.
I grind a little more earlier on and I'm at a higher level, then that helps me get... Like, it helps me progress through the game quicker versus if I'm at a lower level, then it seems like things take longer, at least based off of watching my splits and trying it different ways. I've found that I get quicker, like the overall run is quicker if I get a higher level earlier on.
What was your target level? I didn't want to ask you during the run, but you said that you were grinding
on the
silver
F-Ring grind?
rings.
Level 38.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what did you end at?
You know, I don't even know. I have to go back and look at the VOD, because I didn't even save in Sorrow's Town. Like, I just grabbed 4 rooms. I grabbed the Wizard, Light, Water, and Star, and then I just ran.
Okay, so you went all offense.
Yeah.
61.
That does seem like the fastest possible strategy, but I have a feeling that if I tried that, I would have died. Based on the damage I took when he hit me, even with B power or B protect up. And then when I used the Moon Rune, the next hit was significantly lower. Do you know if you broke 50?
Broke 50...
Level.
I don't think so. I'll have to check the VOD, because I actually don't remember. I think getting to level 38, though, before doing Doros and Serpent, like, I just flew right through the castles, and when I got to the Western Continent, it was pretty quick and easy to get through there, too.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of levels from just grinding outside Patrof because I could not dodge anything from the Apprentice. But other than that, I didn't really stop to grind at all. So, I don't know what to do faster besides not get lost occasionally.
Yeah.
Oh, and where is the amulet in Milford Castle?
Oh! So, after you get the star, and you start heading toward, like, you walk by where the fire is, and then there's a couple of pillars on each side. On the right side, you go up and around behind the pillar, and then it's back in that corner.
Okay, so it's not literally behind one of the pillars the way, like, the ice cloak is? That hurt.
Yeah, it is behind one of the pillars.
Okay, I must have checked the wrong pillars. I thought it was behind a pillar, and I checked 2 of them on the right side, but I must have been looking in the wrong spot. After searching and failing to find it twice, I was just like, alright, I'm clearly not remembering this.
It's on the right side, it's the pillar that's up against the wall.
Can you stop hitting me? Thank you. Did something else.
I wonder how many shots of fire 1 would it take to kill... I guess the better question is, when you're fighting Monmo, what does your magic have to be to kill him with 9 fires?
I guess it depends, because if he heals or if...
If if he recovers from HP Catcher or if he casts Heal, then yeah, that's gonna skew it. But I'm wondering, like, what level of magic do you need for it to be more time efficient to not get uncursed? Because if it weren't for Monmo, I wouldn't bother getting uncursed.
In the no tune-up run, I don't get uncursed if I have Asuna or Valsu. If I have luck, then I will get the curse removed. So it depends on who I recruit at level 35, or actually, yeah, level 35. Level 35, 36. So
you just have that character use them all.
So when I recruit Valsu or Asuna at level 35 or 36, I usually go through about 6 B-Fires, 5 or 6 B-Fires.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yep.
One more hit. Play it safe and heal.
Fossilize them!
Ah, I thought I would have gotten him. Now he's dead.
Got him?
Got him.
GG.
GG.
He made me pay, made me disappear.